Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, you know something that we said about companies that they are so desperate for money. It's a clearly sign of desperation in an individual or an entity when they fuck up so many times that they are willing to do something that is like anti-natural, that is going against their pride or quote unquote principles, just for the sake to save themselves. That someone that really did so many mistakes through all of their lifetime on this planet that if they don't course correct themselves, they are going to see like the end of their lives. And yeah, this one is because of Battlefield 6. I'm still saying, for the ones that jumping into that dog shit that is 2042, I hope you already learned your lesson. Seriously. You know what? Even at a discount, I learned my lesson with Battlefield 4. I just ticketed it with Battlefield 3, to be honest. Because yeah, they fuck out so much. They look even at to that record. We talk about 2013. They did a disastrous launch for Battlefield 4. Then trying to fix it, but one of the fucking reasons why I had a distasteful time with that game was because the progression was evolved about loot boxes. Just like when many people put the scream in the sky when they saw Star Wars Battlefront 2. That shit already started since the start of the Xbox One PS4 era. So yeah, it was obvious for any of us. So again, this company, from what I have seen, they are pushing stuff that you will think, are they really doing this? Considering all how they told us to go fuck ourselves after they we bought that one. For example, I never jumped on Battlefield 2042. I already knew it was shit the moment people were playing the beta. But they try to guys like themselves like they are going to fix it on time. They're going to fix it on time. It never happened. It was always release, dog shit, launch, disastrous launch, broken launch, and then fix it later. But yeah, they didn't did any sort of that fixing. So now we hear stuff from EA that they are, from what people can speculate behind scenes, even myself with my 5 cents opinion. I think their investors already know that EA is a lost cause. Everything they touch is dog shit, turns into shit. They are like the King Midas of shit. And we also have seen that they finally put Need for Speed out of its misery. That IP is just dead, even if they don't want to admit it. And they killed so many more. They also killed finally buried Codemasters. They fired everyone and led like skeletons groups to jump on the development of Battlefield 6. Also, we heard that Criterion Games, what was still remaining of if they even that studio still had any sort of breadcrumbs of talent or dust of talent or atoms of talent, because yeah, but we saw how they deteriorated all of these in-house studios. But the one that looks like they had the most care of, they were the most pampered, was DICE because of Battlefield. Because yeah, being a live service, the monetization aspects, and that was a chance to make revenue grow up and show numbers to investors. So right now, I think is those investors said enough is enough. We You either give us something good, or we're out and this company can finally be shut down. I think this is their last chance. And going back again into giving people what they want when they are so desperate. I think, or if it's either it's finally going to be the end of Earth, so heaven versus hell, Jesus Christ is turning against humanity, or Satan is going to go get out of hell and put order because they saw that humans already surpassed him. I don't know, man. There is so much things that I can think of when I saw this shit. Because yeah, I heard that they are in a free battle royale mode. Yeah, so you're doing like the Activision. Okay, you want to imitate it. But this one, doing custom maps for free, giving the ones that are going to jump into this shit, this new entry, or should be the last entry of this company, to make them have the tools to create their own custom maps. And I was fucking blinking myself. Did I read that correctly? I'm not. You're not telling me lies. Sure, if it was a lie, yeah, it's one of the worst ones I have ever heard. EA giving you something, a tool of creativity for free, giving you a tool to make your own custom maps, that considering that this company they rely so much on selling you maps as a DLC and on guns, they are giving you the tools, or here's the environment, you can use this one. So yeah, like this video, Battlefield 6 is going to use Godot as an editor of levels. So you're going to create this stuff.
This new, more powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences. That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned Verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons, and so much more, all with full progression and XP gain.
Full progression XP gain. Now, if we talk about this, remember when fucking boogie shit with Assassin's Creed Odyssey? They allowed something similar, but they immediately nerfed that shit and banned a lot of their pay picks because they created maps to make XP farm. Hey, that's something to be taken into consideration. They announced that a beta is coming. They announced an official release. They announced all of that content that apparently is to cater to the Battlefield fans, the older ones, that they already deep out because how fucking dog shit 2042 was. Or even when how dog shit 5 was. Even though, yeah, 5, even with the DEI bullshit, because how can I forget that trailer of that prosthetic arm boss bitch commanding guys in World War II? And even with that shit, overshadowed 2042. And then you have one that, yeah, it overshadows 5, but by very obvious reasons. And then you have 4, which is at this point is the only thing they have ever created, considering all the fucking shit that is so discouraging is that progression with loot boxes. So yeah, this company did so much fucking shit, and that is so stupid to be far beyond repair. That I don't know why people kept giving them chances. But yeah, you heard that one right. XP gain. So you could gain XP with your custom maps that we are going to get to know if those maps can be made as farm XPs. So yeah, I already can see far ahead that yeah, EA the moment they give the chance that you give them this for chance, they're going to find ways to screw it up. I already see it far ahead because yeah, it is a track record of that.
With updates to our UI and navigation systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made with Portal. We can't.
But at the end of the day, something that is obviously should be concerned is that you have the blue-headed one. Again, this company again is just with the I, ESG. They had Overbloat. We saw it with the release of the latest Need for Speed and the last one, Walkbound, and they are saying we are going to give you a free tool. Yeah, I think something is happening within EA.
Wait to see what you create, share, and play.
So yeah, you can really see that something is happening. The seeing that shit is telling me that it's the last chance they have for Battlefield. I'm not joking. This is the last time. The last chance that they have. Because at this point, with all of their overpaid and overbloated CEOs, yeah, they're not going to care. They're just going to have their golden parachute. But also, we are going to see like the end of this company. So look at this. Actual return to form, press X to dab. Classes back, press X to dab. Well, no, classes back if they're saying, okay, after 2042, more destruction, press X to dab. Cool new mechanics dragging allies. Portal custom games, we saw that. Grounded skins on no Nicki Minaj that tell you, yeah, we are going to not show you cringe anymore. Press X to dab with that one. Good customization. Press X to double again. Proper single player campaign. Oh boy, so you're giving a campaign until you already said no, they need to pay $70 for a always online multiplayer mode with less content. That Battlefield 4 at their own base without a premium pass. You started to see this shit, you know? Something is happening. I cannot repeat this myself. Something is happening within this company that they're putting something that is you're offering me this one like I'm just going to make a wish to the jeans lamp. Yeah, what is the catch? And just like this guy, hey, what's the catch, EA? Because yeah, all classic modes coming back, an additional free battle royale mode. Because remember, they they fucking removed the classic modes from 2042. But again, at the end of the day, I keep saying this message. No pre-orders, no fucking pre-orders. But well, I know not many are going to listen. And but I know people that already catch on that. I would rather not. I either go back to the past, even I can find ways to play this game with custom modes, well, custom servers, and not giving a sense to EA. Or what, they still have their own already titles that they bought from them. They can keep replaying that shit at the end of the day. Until they shut down those servers. But hey, something. I keep saying, I keep repeating it. Something is happening. I think EA is scared right now. I think they are dumping actual money for once because they are probably saying, yeah, we need to make a profit now, or it's finally going to be the end for us. And to be honest, I just want to find the end of EA, just like this fucking AAA corpus. But hey, it's only going to depend if you see fucking mob breeding retards that already were backstabbed many, many times by this company, that they're going to keep buying because they don't know how to control themselves. But 10 of 10 is their decision. I already said what at this point it's just an advice, the most friendly advice that you ever had for all of these fucking consumers of Battlefield. You already gave them enough chances. Don't give them one with this one. And wait and see. Because we are going to see how they can go mask off or putting that mask and gluing it to their face for the rest of their lives and being in check on top of that. But that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.